Hey there, I'm Kaylee, and today we're going to give you some tips for making your website more mobile-friendly. But what does that even mean? A mobile-friendly website simply means that the website is designed to create a good user experience for somebody who visits that site from their phone. You've likely heard that your website should be mobile-friendly or responsive. That is so the user can have a better experience when they're on your website. You'll keep their engagement longer and help improve your website's rankings in search engine results. Google has announced that in July of this year, it will use mobile website speeds as a ranking factor for mobile users. This means that when someone conducts a search on a cell phone, Google will use your website's page speed to help determine where your website shows up in their search results. What does it take to make a mobile-friendly website? Well, there's a lot that goes into it, but maybe we can help you get started. A great first step is to simply test your site to see how mobile-friendly it already is. Google has a great resource for this. So we'll start by going to testmysite.thinkwithgoogle.com, and you'll enter in the URL for your website to see if it's mobile friendly. Put that in there, click the arrow, and let Google do its work. So when Google's done analyzing your site, it will give you a loading time for a 3G network. Ours is 6 seconds, and it's fair, so we have a little work to do. It'll also give you an estimated visitor loss too, and that's because of the loading time. So you can click here to get a free report of the analysis that Google got, or you can scroll farther, and we'll click this arrow and see what else it tells us. So this next thing, it'll compare your website against other websites in your industry. It automatically selected ours for us, Internet and Telecom, but if it doesn't do that for you, you can click here and find the most relevant industry for your website. And this last section will show us a few fixes that you can make on your website to make it more mobile friendly. So we'll click here, see top fixes, and it'll show you some different things that you can do to fix your website, like render blocking JavaScript, optimizing images, leverage caching, and accelerated mobile pages. And even if you don't know what these things are, just talk to your web developer and they'll be able to help you with that. Then you can just click here, put in your email address, and send the report on its way. Some of these changes might require your web developer's help, but there are some things that you can do on your own too. Optimizing images, for example. Images can take up a lot of space on your website and they take a decent time to load. But if you resize and compress them, they can improve your loading speed a lot. We have another video that can show you exactly how to do that, and I'll share a link below this video. But mobile friendliness is more than just page speed. It is the adaptability of your website to a mobile device. Is your website responsive? And by responsive, I mean this. See how I can move the page around and all of the elements on the page move and adjust to fit the screen? You want your website to look good on a mobile screen size, so make sure it's responsive too. It's important to update your website with these changes because Google is constantly adapting to make sure it provides its users websites that will create a friendly experience for them. And don't you want to keep your visitors happy? These are just some of the factors that go into creating a mobile-friendly website. If your website isn't mobile-friendly yet, then it's time to get to work. Thanks for watching!